make a mistake, ain't nobody gonna make a secret out of it. You feel me? They hear and they gonna say this, they gonna say that, they gonna say this, they gonna say that. Man, the leader of the Hoovers in prison is a booty bandit himself. Like nobody gonna make a secret out of it. You feel me? They hear and they gonna say this, they gonna say that, they gonna say this, they gonna say that. Man, the leader of the Hoovers in prison is a booty bandit himself. Like the leader of this shit.
Damn, that's Young Hawk. You might be wondering, how did he get right here? On the phone with Damn Homie, talking about the leader of his gang being a bandit. It's crazy like that in the hood sometimes. One minute you making YouTube videos, the next minute you are the YouTube video. But let's get into the intro. What's the deal, y'all? We're Trappers tapping in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. That good knowledge, though. You ain't finna get nobody's college, though. Hit us up on Instagram, TRAP, and tap in with that tap in. If you ain't tapped in with that tap in, you heard what Young Hawk said. You're gonna let him finish this out. We finna get out of grown folks' business. Let's get into this conversation, courtesy of the Damn Homie Show. Shout out to Damn Homie. Let's get into it. Let's go.
What's his name?
His name Hoover Line, and I ain't never seen no. I don't know the nigga. You feel me? I don't know him. But I just know they say he like 5'2". He like 150 pounds. He a little itty bitty dude. He called life 2 weeks before going home. Behind a faggot. I mean, excuse my language to the LGBTQ community, but he called life 2 weeks before coming home behind a homosexual. So, I mean, you know, and that's what's funny about this politicking shit is that y'all can allow men to sit here and mess with a transsexual in front of you.
Yeah, this is definitely what they mean when they say what goes on in our house stays inside our house. Keep our business inside the family. This what they mean, because this business is being spread all over the YouTube streets, and it probably shouldn't be.
No, and think that that's cool. This is way before the LGBT stuff came into effect. This is just the way he was getting down and the way a lot of people was getting down. You feel me? And a lot of people, you know, when people hear about it, like when certain shit get out like, oh, this dude a booty band, and all. But what about these OG niggas that's outside, bro? That's still on that right now. You feel me? That shit go on in there, and they out here doing that shit. You feel me? So it's just like
probably shouldn't be going on in there either.
These older niggas be knowing what they be tying themselves into. Not saying that that's going on everywhere, but I know, you feel me, in my section in prison, the top dog, man, he deep with that homosexual stuff.
Is there anybody from the Hoovers that you know snitched and nobody talks about it?
Damn Homie lining this boy up for failure. He's falling right. Whew.
Yes. Oh. His name is Little D-Dog. I'm not sparing nobody. Yes. That nigga
from the Hoovers?
That he told. He did all that. Yes, he did. He told, and he got all them niggas over there running behind him. You feel me? This is why I don't give a fuck no more. It's like, in my mind, I crashed out with this gangbanging shit already. Right? I crashed out with it. And what I mean by that is this. Anytime you amongst 40 men that's supposed to be your homies, and you see these 40 men back down to your opponents, and you willing to rise to the occasion against all these niggas, bro, you don't belong in that group. You feel me? Period. You are not your chip, the chip that you are, don't work for this motherboard. This motherboard is too weak for your chip. I'm too powerful for the motherboard that everything would have short circuited.
That's actually an amazing analogy. Fortunately, we couldn't have got it under better circumstances, but that's a really good one, actually. I'm not going to lie.
If I would have stayed around these busters.
If you appreciate that analogy, let me know in the comments. That's actually a really good one.
You feel me? So, it's like, I ain't never felt like nobody's status or legacy was too big for me to sit there and want to follow behind and sweep they buster shit under the rug. So, it's like, It took me years to get to this point, though. It's not something that happened overnight. It took me years to get to this point. And when I got to this point, I had to be real with everything that I was seeing, everything that I was witnessing, you feel me, everything that I was hearing. And I actually seen the videotape of this dude sit down in the police interrogation room and point to a folder. And this is what people are not finna tell y'all. Like, the Hoovers ain't finna let y'all know this. Like, my homies ain't finna let y'all know this. And my phone gonna be ringing off the hook later on tonight. My phone finna be going crazy. You feel me? Oh,
yeah, because this is some powerful stuff you're saying here, big dog. For sure gonna be having some hotline blings.
Why you put that content out? Why you say this? I'm not finna sit here and glorify something that don't honor and respect me when I'm a nigga. And I'm still not gonna let nobody disrespect me with this shit. I'm gonna send a nigga that way. You feel me? But, Little
What
Dito.
was your final straw? Because you said you don't give a fuck no more. What was that one thing that happened that you're like, fuck this?
Man, the one thing that happened for me, it was really like this Gumby nigga and this Trigger Bird nigga. Like, it was them. It was them. They really got me to the point where I'm like, you know what? I'm just finna expose you niggas, bro. Like, I ain't finna sit here and try to make people think you niggas is that. Y'all not that. You feel me? Because, I mean, how much are you going to sit here and pay attention and take a nigga serious if, like I was saying, like the question you asked, have I ever seen somebody tell and get away with it? Yeah, Lil D-Dog, he some stuff happened. I'm not even going to put nothing on the homie, you feel me? But, well, the ex-homie. But I'm going to say that one of my homies lost his life on non-4-day. You feel me? And, my little brother was there. You feel me? It's a whole bunch of shit that went down. My little brother paid for the event that day. You feel me? Brought the whole set together. You feel me? Try to do something good. And a motherfucking checker playing peon. You feel me? That just had envy in his heart. Did some sucking shit. And you know, unfortunately, my side, my circle lost one of my good homies. You feel me? And when that happened, somebody who was accused of that, for that body went to jail for that body. And you know, the police being the police, they came out with footage, and in the footage this dude pointed to a folder on the table and asked the police, is my name or anything we talked about gonna come out on anything like that? You feel me? And the police said, anything like what? And he reassured the police and pointed to the folder to the file on the table and said that. And the police said, man, look, you done told me a whole lot of stuff, so you got to be clear on what you told me. Anybody that does that, then this telling, bro. I know if I walk,
that's a show, Snitchiana,
in any interrogation room, I'm walking out without asking that question, because I'm old enough to know I ain't said nothing.
Man, so that right there is a Damn Homie exclusive. Shout out to Damn Homie. Shout out to the Damn Homie show. That was an extremely explosive and unexpected way to start this conversation. For those of y'all who don't know, Young Hawk's been having some problems within his own community as far as not seeing eye to eye with certain members, i.e. Gumby, i.e. Triggerbird. What those issues are, I have really no real idea. I know as much as you guys all know based off what we've all seen on the internet. Anything outside of the internet, I can't really tell you. But I'm willing to bet, not that I'm a betting man, but I'm willing to bet that somebody, if not everybody, is going to have a problem with this situation right here. Because these are crazy accusations, and somebody's going to look at it like, yeah, you're talking about these individuals, but this is a representation of our community as a whole, and in totality, you know, you might be a little bit out of bounds, you might be a little bit out of your parameters, you might be speaking in a space that you don't want to speak on publicly, but at the same time too, you hear Young Hawk has said abundantly clear, man, I don't care no more, so there's that. But we finna go ahead and get up out of here to the next one, man. Red dots to the left, y'all know the rest. Free Avenue until he's free. What he said.
Niggas jealous. Baby, keep change the way you walk. Conversations in the bank could probably change the way you talk. I'ma always be right here and I won't never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once, you showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. Sex, blood, sin, and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch, and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. Gonna always take them pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, then I finished at the dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and Nina sister wives, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a killer, turn that bitch into Matilda. Stepping on these niggas and I came into a feet first. 12 with these Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day, I live a movie. You could fight in H&M or you could ball with me alone. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Pistol on me and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know